Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Pages and Me. My name is Jolien, and in this video I'm going to update my reading journal for May. So this is actually just an extra video I wanted to make, so it could be out there, like a little thank you for the last few subscribers. I'm almost at 50. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of noise in the back. It's hot, it's very hot. I think it's like a heat wave in the whole world, because outside it's like over 30 degrees in some places, like in most places from South Korea to Belgium, some places in the US. So yeah, that's why my windows are open, to get as much airflow as possible. But now enough yapped about that. We are going to update my reading journal. I started an update and then I thought I will film this because I did have some books read. So the first one I crossed off was this one, The IJzerkoning, The Iron Fae. I have read that one. Stad van Gevangen Engelen, so the book 4 and the Mortal Instruments. And I read Psycho Devils, so those are crossed off. And then we have here Psycho Devils as well. And thinking a bit about the color that I want to do it. Let's use this one. So, and then I write with a black pencil over the little gray titles. So that's filled out. I haven't read anything else of here, I think. Let me just double check. I am reading Bloodlines, so I'm looking forward to that one, and haven't read anything over here. And then I have read a book with the R, Rebel Witch it was. So now I will cross this off. We had Quest for Glory. I forgot to fill this one. I color this in. And we had the O as well. No idea what it was before, but I have read that one. If you can hear the train in the background, it's steam train, stoomtrain, and every, like, for special occasions it runs around in my town, so that's why you hear it in the background. Then I have here some romancy tropes bingo. We had Forced Proximity. So we had Rivals to Lovers. And normally, well, I did read like Good Evil, but I don't think that is meant like that. And here we had a red or green cover, so it wasn't specifically like winter themed, but to be honest, who care? who cares? It's my bingo. Well, I found it somewhere. I think I found it on TikTok, and I decided now it's like mine. I did do some more like drawings, and now I feel like even though it is like a romance book, and there is, well, the romance smut book, and there's a thunderstorm, it doesn't have to be your spring or for it to like cross off. So yeah, I am reading a book currently, An Arrow to the Moon, and like there is insects. There is some more of it, but I can't cross that off yet because I haven't read it. Here we also have I have read a book about witches and vampires, so those can cross off. So vampires. There are witches in Psycho Devils, and the vampires, of course, Stadvervallen England, so the Immortal Instruments, also those are in there as well. So yeah. Then you have this. I have filled it a bit on, but an audiobook, yeah, I did this one. I can't remember, but I did this one. Oh wait, I have filled it in. What was it? I had The Whispering Skull and the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child was an audiobook, but I will do this one, The Whispering Skull. So number 34, The Whispering Skull. So, and then I will do this. So then the previous book challenge, I have done 2. I have filled them in. I have now picked this one. What book was it? Not really sure. Starts with the C. No idea. Okay, and then here I have put down the books that got picked for the Bookapoli. Which one have I read? The YA. So I will fill this in later when we are wrapping up for May. This one was a DNF, to be honest, so let's make this one DNF. I'm reading this one and this one currently. So yeah. I can cross off City of Fallen Angels. So and for next month it will be City of Lost Souls. And I have read Last Sacrifice. I'm now reading Bloodlines and I am halfway, so that's something. And then maybe next month I will do this one as well. Then we have here, I had to look up in my app in which I track my books, because I forgot I forgot how many I have read already. This is just May, if I am correctly. so I have read a lot of physical books, but still for me it's like I'm getting behind on the goal. So yeah, I need to read like 9 physical books a month, and I'm not getting that, but that's okay. What is this one? So then I have here the monthly spreads. I haven't read anything on here. I am reading this one. Probably won't be reading any of those. Maybe this one, but I'm not sure. So yeah, let's go through May. May is over here. I have read Last Sacrifice. I am 1/4 through Reaper at the Gates. It's on my e-reader. I am 1/4 through We Are Blood and Thunder. Halfway. This was in DNF, so I will write down DNF next to it, because I tried, but it wasn't for me. Halfway through this one, read Stad van Gevallen Engelen. This one is finished. So, and then Psycho Devils is also finished. Like this. I do feel a lot of pressure to like finish 1, 2, 3, 4 books at least. I probably won't finish Seeker, but you never know. Oh my god, I haven't put here World's End. I have finished a book and it isn't on here. Oh no, it is. Oh my god, I've panic in the house, guys. Panic in the house. And then here I had them filled in. So Psycho Devils, Stad van Gevallen Engelen, Make Me a Monster. This one was a bought book. The Whispering Skull, it was an audiobook. Harry Potter and Cursed Child was an audiobook. And then Offerhaven, Last Sacrifice, was the last book in the series. So I'm finally done with this. Let's see. I can make me a monster. I think I bought 2 more books. I think I did. I did went shopping in May, I think. Guys, I will write them here, but I need to look up. I have no idea which books I bought. Oh my god. Let me look it up. Wait a minute. Okay, so I have them here. So these are like the first 2 books, and these aren't bought, but I found them free with the library on May 8th. And the reason why I remember the date is because my granddad it was his birthday. We had a little surprise party for him. So this is not the first book, if I am correctly. That's where I got it from. yes, this is file 5 and this should be file 6. And this one is open. So these two books can go back. And then for a video I put all the bought books this year in bags. Every 5 books I read, physical books I read, or normal books, I'm not really sure about that one, I get to read the book that I bought recently. So, The Last Vampire. It looks interesting. Yes, so we will put this back in the back. And then this one was the other book that I bought. Yes, and it's one with sprayed edges, but it was the only one that was there. And actually it wasn't that expensive. I thought like it would be 20 euros, maybe even more, but I think I paid 15 euros. So yeah. So, and I think this will be it for this video. I will definitely do a wrap up for in May, but this is it for now. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Bye.